It wouldn't surprise me if the OKC coaching staff elects to go to a different direction here, fellas. He said, Billy Donovan told me just a couple of moments ago, the ball movement was good. We got to get some shots to fall down.
Dort just 1 for 3, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. On the run, breakaway, Russell. Low burst out of this third quarter, just what Billy Donovan was trying to avoid. Gallinari had a nice first half. Now it's Dort and a hot pass, too hot for Adams. Turnover, Oklahoma City. Here is Harden, and he's fouled.
Danny texts him up, explains why. Get back to playing.
Westbrook crosses over, kicks it. Ball moving for Houston. Now it's Harden all the way in. Untouched. James Harden scores at the rim.
OKC not stopping penetration, nor are they getting back in the fast break. They need to make sure they secure some stops with the rebound.
Houston trying to send Oklahoma City home. Close out game. There's another turnover by Westbrook. That's his fourth bad pass. Paul finds Gallinari. Steps into it. Everybody gets a touch. Here's Dort. Hangs and finishes. Wow. Gallinari lines one up. And Gallinari with another Thompson.
Such a great man, a great coach. With the Bulldog on the side, that's the only reason why we know of that university in any type of way of sports is because of that man right there.
Well put. Huge legacy he leaves. Sending our best to the Thompson family, including our buddy Ronnie, who's worked with us on occasion here at Turner as well. Turnover for the Rockets, so now they have 12 turnovers, Houston. They are averaging 11 turnovers a game here in the playoffs. They've really
defensively still being a defensive stop.
6-point game. Thunder down and a three-pointer missed by Gallinari. Houston knows as well as anybody you just can't allow Oklahoma City to stay close. They are excellent late in games in those clutch minutes. 5-point game, 5 minutes or less. Had a blowout win in game 5. They got to rest most of their starters in game 5. Good ball movement all around the perimeter it goes, and Gilgeous-Alexander, no. Another missed three. It has been a rough shooting game for both teams. The Thunder are 4 for 19 from behind the arc. Covington fires, and that one's true.
Shooters. And so to me, this is the same story that we've seen in playoffs. I'm impressed with how they play, but you can play them so differently, forcing guys to shoot shots that you want them to take and not commit on the defensive end.
Gallinari, he's been their best weapon. Covington trying to answer, cannot. Paul with a rebound.
Gallinari running hard for his teammates, giving some space. Chris Paul just missed him there.
And now Paul will pull. Adams keeps it alive. Offensive rebound and a foul. Paul and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to shake Covington, cannot. Paul, good catch, looking for help. That was tipped by Covington. The Gallinari with a shot fake, and he hits it at 10 in the quarter. 21 for the game. Tucker. And Schroeder comes away from the pack. Gallinari. Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder. No. Tucker with a rebound. Back and forth they go. Look at Schroeder picking up Harden. Really at the half-court line. Working on Adams. Easy for James Harden.
Yeah, Harden is doing on the defensive end. He's not scared to check Harden outside, which means he's not scared to fall, get crossed over, or get scored on.
Ooh, Gallinari is feeling it right now. 10 a game this year. All the way around the horn again. House got it. Paul, strong. Paul, wow, what a fit.
About shot blockers, great floater.
Harden. All the way around it goes. Covington. He finds Tucker wide open in the corner. Tucker comes up short. That's Schroeder with a rebound. Oklahoma City down 4 with the ball. 5.5 to go in this third quarter. Houston stretched their lead to 9, and an answer by the Thunder.
About that, just the face up.
Jeff Green on his way in. The whistle, offensive foul. Close the door. Now Paul inside, and Chris Paul takes it to the rack. Oklahoma City back in the lead now. Harden, turnover, then it's swiped away, did Green. Schroeder is on the breakaway. He'll take a breather. Dort is back on the floor, matching up with James Harden. There's the switch. No, Dort gets back on him. The rim run by House, and count that basket.
Beautiful,
a goaltend.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. And the easiest players, in my opinion, to guard are the most selfish ones.
Basket, Houston on top once again. Back and forth they go. This game was back and forth in the first half, and a very poor shooting first half. Here's Dort. And he just can't get one to go.
I'm just jumping so fast to that shooting statistic because they are the worst in the playoffs in threes. They only shoot 30%. They only make 11. They have 6 now. So this is right on schedule for them.
Harden for 3. He's got it. Just crept. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a block from behind. That's an offensive. And who'd have thought? As Harden goes to the hole to score. Who'd have thought?
It's all about, pushing the envelope. And Coach D'Antoni has done that. Again, he's the second. He's the coach that has the second most wins behind Don Nelson and not making the finals. But that doesn't mean he hasn't been in the wars all these time coaching MVPs, making guys' careers better. More threes, they average 52. You see they're at 30 now. And great steal right there, getting in the way. But OKC has a way of mucking games up, make you feel like you're wrong.
Here's House in the corner, and the three-pointer is no good. Run down by Schroeder. He pushes it. Schroeder, and how about House running the floor? What a defensive play by Daniel House. And from all the way into the right corner to get that steal. Now it's Harden. No. James Harden, he's made 8 of his last 11 now. He's got a couple of threes. Was 11 for 15 in game 5. Now it's Dort's.
OKC team. He makes things happen. Sometimes bad, but he makes things happen.
Snaps a 7-0 Houston run. Rockets started the quarter on a 10-1 run. As Green
to the neighborhood of 25 to 30 minutes. He was real pleased this yesterday. He was able to practice without any soreness. So right now, just over 16 minutes for Russ.
All right, Jared, thank you. As Dort's first made 3 in the last 2 games. He had missed 11 straight prior to that one. Now it's Green. And he can't get the friendly bounce. Tucker with the offensive board. Back to Gordon with Paul on him. And Gordon loses the handle. Approaching the 1-minute mark of this third quarter. Oklahoma City trying to force a game 7. Chris Paul and Baisley, nothing there. Finds Dort. Does he got the hot hand? Oh, Dort coming alive here with they worked. An 8-0 Oklahoma City run that answered a 7-0 Houston run. And Lugan's Dort giving him a huge lift from behind the arc. Thunder up 2. And another turnover for Russell Westbrook. Another bad pass, and it returns a favor. Nerlens Noel, a giveaway by the Thunder. Westbrook pulls a 3. Baisley up there high for that rebound. 3 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Chris Paul, no one better to get it organized. He's going to pull a quick 3. Green with the bouncing rebound, and now the shot clock is off. The Rockets can take the final shot. Houston led by 1 after the first quarter. Had a 3-point lead at the half. Find themselves down 2, and it's poked away from behind Noel, and a foul on Houston. That'll be on Gordon. Side out for Oklahoma City. They had one to give there. Oh, a nice play by Noel. He's got only Chris Paul to beat without that play by Noel in the long reach.